The network without a name. I'm not the kind of person who believes in the supernatural. I work as a system administrator. I know how technology works, what bugs are, and what's just user error. But once, I encountered something I still can't explain. I had just moved into a new apartment, a typical one-room unit in an old building where everything creaks. Neighbors don't say hello, and at night the stairwell smells like wet plaster. I turned on the router, set up the network, gave it a simple name: Home. Everything worked perfectly. On the second day, I noticed a new Wi-Fi name appeared in the list. Look out the window. At first, I thought a neighbor was playing a prank. The network was password protected. Normal stuff. But on the third day, the network showed up again, with a different name. I'm close. Again, password protected. I even joked aloud, creative. But inside, something started to chill. On the fourth day, I woke up to a notification sound on my phone. It was 3:17 a.m. A new Wi-Fi network appeared. Are you awake? My breath caught. I turned off Wi-Fi and lay back down, but sleep didn't come. I stared at the ceiling, listening to the ticking of the old clock. The fifth day. During the day, I noticed only my network was listed. It seemed to have stopped. But in the evening, while checking my email, I noticed the internet was noticeably slower. I checked the router settings. Someone was connected. I checked the MAC addresses, a device labeled unknown. I reset the password and rebooted the router. An hour later, the network appeared again, this time named useless. My heart started pounding. This was no longer just a neighbor with a sense of humor. I turned the router off completely. At night, I woke up again at 3:17 a.m. My phone was flashing. It turned on by itself. I'm sure I had left it off. In the list of networks, a new one. Name: Get Up. My hands were shaking as I grabbed the phone. I got out of bed and walked to the window. Nothing. But in the reflection of the glass, behind me, someone was standing. I spun around sharply. Nothing. I even wanted to laugh. This couldn't be real. I'm an IT guy. I know how this stuff works. The next night, I stayed at a colleague's place. He offered when he saw how I looked. I didn't tell him everything, just said I had problems with the network and a neighbor. In the morning, I came back. The apartment smelled musty. Everything was in place, except one thing. My router was on, even though I was sure I had turned it off, and it was broadcasting a network. Name: Let Me In. I pulled the plug, took the device apart, and threw it in the trash. Since then, I've been using only mobile tethering. I don't bring any routers into the apartment. Every time I see a strange Wi-Fi name, my hands tremble. Sometimes, late at night, a network without a name appears on my phone. No signal, no password. Just exists. For a second. Then disappears. I don't look out the window anymore, and I don't recommend you do either.